Welcome to the New Home Show. This is your information connection to find out everything you need to know about buying a new construction home in Central Florida. I'm your host, Daniel McFee. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back to the New Home Show. I'm your host, Daniel McFee, and today we have a treat. We have a doctor in the house, Dr. Horton. Actually, this is Jennifer Merchant with DR Horton, which is a pretty big builder. You may have heard of them. So super happy. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's DR Horton.
It is.
Not Dr. Horton, but it spells the same, so people maybe get it mixed up. I'm not sure. But thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. I love that you have the show, and being a part of it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think so too. Well, let's just jump right in. So as I said, DR Horton is a pretty big builder, maybe the number one builder.
We're fighting for it.
Yeah.
So we do like to refer to ourselves as America's builder. And, Mr. Horton, he wasn't a doctor, but he was a builder. Mr. Horton, he built his first home in 1978 in Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
You want me to give you some history about
absolutely.
the company? And
yeah, please do.
Okay.
We'd love to hear about that.
So since 2002, so he built that first home in 1978 in Arlington, Texas. Then in 2002, we've had more people choose DR Horton over any other builder. So for over 45 years now, his mission has basically remained the same, and it's to deliver quality and affordability across the country. We are considered a national builder. Let's see. Let
me stop you there for just a second. Because I'm curious, what makes a builder considered a national builder versus like a regional or local or whatever?
Yeah, we are in 126 markets and in 36 states across the U.S. So that's why we're considered a national builder. We do also we offer homes and services to provide a home for every stage of life. In this region in particular, though, we really just kind of offer one product.
So you mentioned a home for every stage of life. Tell us a little bit more about what that means.
Yeah, I think that's a really neat thing that we do with DR Horton. We have entry-level homes, and then we have homes for move-up buyers, and then we do have luxury homes as well, and we have homes for 55 and up. So it kind of gives you, you can always be in a DR Horton from the beginning. If you went that route. So we do offer those 4 different series of homes.
Yeah. The other day when I visited you at Horton Ranch, there's actually townhomes there as well.
Yes, we have townhomes. The nice thing about that community is we kind of offer everything there. And there aren't a lot of communities in the Polk County area that offer more than just your tradition or express series. So Hawthorne Ranch has townhomes, and then we go all the way to premier homes. So we start at, a 1-car garage all the way to a 3-car garage. We've got higher ceilings on some of those premier homes. You're not going to find premier homes in other communities. So I think it's kind of neat. We also have stone elevation there. Which is very rare.
It's exciting. And just so you know, I'm actually going to do an entire episode on Hawthorne Ranch because there is a lot there to kind of show. And so I'll have some visuals to what she's talking about pretty soon. All right, so I appreciate you explaining that. That really does. That's pretty neat that the company thinks about the different dynamics of shifting, through different stages of life and the needs that are associated with those and addressing those needs. So that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. So the other thing that I think is valuable is. We are sort of a one-stop shop. So you've got lending services, title services, insurance services, all in-house. That makes the process a lot easier for the consumer because, we can connect them to all of the different areas and we can see a little bit easier, what actually will be the costs, we can give a better picture of what an estimated monthly payment would be.
Yeah. Well, when you have control of every part of the financial picture, you can definitely, I can see what you're talking about. You can definitely get for sure concrete numbers, and I would assume that maybe there's the ability to, since that's all kind of in, one-stop shop, like you said, maybe there's some discounting there somewhere.
Yeah, that's just savings that gets passed on to the consumer for sure.
Great.
I do have a story to tell you.
Oh, all those stories.
Okay, so I was talking about numbers. I was talking about how long we've been selling homes for, and in 2023, D.R. Horton sold their 1 millionth home.
Wow.
And the person that bought that home, D.R. Horton, showed up in person and sold them that home for the same price that he sold his very first home.
Oh my gosh. I would imagine there's quite a difference in those two.
You want to know the price?
I do.
$46,000.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
In 2023.
Yes.
Wow.
So
I bet that was a very happy homeowner.
It was. And you can watch that video of that family that bought that home, and D.R. Horton's there is a really special occasion. So I have some other good news.
Okay.
The Florida region just sold. As of Tuesday, we've sold over 13,000 homes just in Florida.
Wow.
But better than that is we're ranked #1 in the region for our customer survey results.
Oh.
That makes me very proud. That means we're all doing a really good job to make our customers happy with all of the homes that we sold. That
is really, really great. All right, so we've heard about D.R. Horton. Let's hear about Jennifer.
Okay, well, I am married. We just celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm a proud mom of teens, which is a little bit, it's got its challenges, but they're good girls. I was an Army brat.
That's super cool.
I'm from El Paso, Texas originally, I guess. That's where my dad was stationed. And then I moved to California, to Hollywood, to become a big movie star. And then
here you are.
Wow, I made it. So then after that, I worked for a telecom company for a long time and relocated here to Florida and never looked back. I love it here. I did get my real estate license before COVID.
Okay.
And then just recently started selling. I did sell a lot of new construction when I had my real estate license, and I liked it better than resale. Mm-hmm. So now I'm on this side of it. So I definitely understand the challenges that realtors have. I understand challenges that buyers are dealing with across the board. I've been there. But it's nice to be on this side and be able to see that perspective and be able to help customers kind of navigate through this side of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite things?
Thank you. I love my dog. She's a sweetie pie.
What kind of dog?
Her name is Chica. She's a long-haired Chihuahua, but I don't know if she really is. She's kind of a mix, but she's a beautiful dog. I mean, she's gorgeous. She's my baby. I love to watch my daughter play volleyball. She plays for a local team here in Lakeland.
Oh, wow.
And she's getting better and better every day. She works really hard. And my other daughter is big into makeup, so I love kind of learning from her because I was never really big into makeup, but traveling. We love to travel, cruising, all that stuff is fun.
Yeah, very, very cool. Well, it's good to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah.
So one of the major parts of these episodes with the builders is highlighting what makes you different or special.
Yeah.
Maybe you might say better than other builders. So tell us a little bit about that.
So I think we're better in the sense that we are available to more people. I think if you're trying to get into the market right now, you definitely want to take a look at DR Horton, because we offer a quality home and with an affordable price. And I mean, comparatively out there, you really can't beat us when it comes to everything that we're offering and giving our customers. So I definitely see that. I mean, as part of our job, we have to look at the competitors and see, what are they offering, what's going on over there, and we adjust on a monthly basis to really try to offer more and sell more. I think a couple of things to note about DR Horton is we are a block on block builder. So if you have a second story home, it's going to be made out of concrete. That's different. And some people, that's very, coming to hurricanes and all of that here in Florida, we have people that come from here, they're not from here, they're not comfortable, and that just adds a little bit more of a sense of a security for them, that we are all construction, concrete construction. And then we do offer new home warranties. So we have a 1 year, a 2 year, and a 10 year. 10 year is for structural. 5 year is for anything, your electrical, plumbing. I'm sorry, 2 year is for your electrical, your plumbing, and then the first year is for pretty much anything. And what I like about that is when you close on your home, you'll be introduced to a rep. They come to your house, they meet you, and that's the person you're going to talk to all year about anything that you need. Wow. It's like a white glove service. So I really think that's extra special, and
I feel
people
like
really do appreciate that.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be a whole lot easier to reach out and make some sort of warranty request if you already met that person, and have a little bit of a relationship with them, a little rapport. That's really neat.
I think that's honestly what's helped. I mentioned earlier about our survey results being so good. I think that's key to what has helped with that.
I would imagine so.
Because it's just that connection. I mean, I'm big on that personally. And I love that the company is really trying to work. I mean, we are a national builder. We're a big builder. But I think at the local level and at each community level, we really are trying to connect with our customers. Like, we really care about what is it that they need? How can we help them? What's the solution for the problem that they're having? So I really like that. We have smart home products. That's another thing that's a big deal. We're energy efficient.
Tell us a little bit more about the smart. What all does that do?
What's cool about that is you can use your phone, your smart device, any smart device, but most often it's a phone, to control you can see the doorbell, the alarm. There's a camera on the doorbell. You can adjust your thermostat from there. You can, program switches to turn on and off, maybe if you're out of town. And then there's this really cool safety panel, kind of looks like an iPad that goes on the wall, and you can monitor everything through there. So it's just more security, and kind of with the new smart.
Sounds like there's some convenience in there as well.
Convenient.
Yeah. Yep. So I imagine you're getting home with groceries or something like that, and say you're going through the front door rather than the garage, you could unlock the door and have that ready, so you're not fumbling around for a key.
You can do that. Even let's say you need to unlock the door for a kid. You can do that. We also have a
instead of giving a key to a kid. Yeah, that's a great.
There's also a code. It's a code lockbox that you get on there that you can program. So people really like it better than your standard key and doorknob.
I've actually known people that don't have a key to their house.
Yeah.
They just use the code or use the smart thing. Yeah.
That's right. That's a nice feature. Probably the biggest thing is if you're looking for a house now, we have one now. We are not a custom home builder. We don't take 6 to 9 months to build a home. We can get you in a home next month, 2 months, 3 months. That's probably about as far as we can see for homes. So that's kind of a nice thing for people that are, trying to get moved out fast.
Yeah, I did notice the other day at Hawthorne Ranch, and in fact we talked about it, how there's homes there that are pretty much at every stage in the building phase.
Yep, that's right. Because we always have to have some ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just kind of like a pipeline. As it's coming through, there's always something coming out on the other end. So
there is. And that's the nice thing too, is you can come to our community and you'll get to see the different floor plans that are available, because we usually got one that you can look at. Mm-hmm. It might not have furniture in it, but you can still look and see, kind of get an idea of the floor plan and the feel. But we have something coming up here in October called our Red Tag event. That's a big DR Horton across the nation. We do this every quarter. So you'll start seeing like marketing around Red Tag event. And that just means that we've got some, I guess, I don't know if I can say deals on homes, but we do reduce prices on homes. So when
I hear Red Tag, that's what I'm thinking.
Yes, when you see Red Tag, definitely check out, what are the prices? What are they going, what are they at? And it's not that there's anything wrong with the homes. Like I said, we're just always building. So anything that's been built and has been sitting for a little while is usually a home that we'll put some nice incentives on so that we can get it sold.
Yeah, that makes sense. You go to a car lot and there's one that's been sitting there for a long time. You're going to get a good deal on that car.
Yep. I agree. That's exactly how that works. So check that out. If you see anything that says Red Tag event, if you go to our website, drhorton.com, there'll be Red Tag event information on there, and pricing, incentives, everything's there. Floor plans.
Speaking of floor plans, you mentioned this earlier. 55 plus. You said you do 55 plus communities. Are those? You have one.
We have one in Lake County, in Mount Dora, and it's stunning. The resort style amenities are really nice, but we don't have one in Polk County.
Well, you did have one. You don't have one that's under construction.
Oh, that's under construction.
Yeah,
that's right. Once that's sold out. That's correct. Yes, you're right.
What I find neat about that community, and I'm sad that didn't go on like we
phases.
Yeah, like we kind of hoped it would. But what's really neat about it is when you come into that community, the 55 plus is right there on the right inside the gate, and not far from the amenities. And then the rest of the community goes on out. But that's really neat. Is that typically how those are done?
Yes.
Or so they're usually paired with a community.
In some communities, from what I've seen, there might be just a special amenity center just for the 55 and up area, and it's sectioned separately from the other amenity center.
So the 55 plus communities are not generally standalone, like without being connected to another community, or do they ever build them where they're just a 55 plus community?
Yes, that's how Mount Dora is. It's just a 55 and up community, so it's not mixed.
Yeah.
Yep. So we do both.
Well, that's good. It's good to have options.
Speaking of Hawthorne Ranch, though, we have a beautiful amenity center that's coming.
Yes, you
by
do.
the end of the year. We're all hoping it's going to have a fully equipped fitness center, a giant pool, a gorgeous pool house, and a community room with a fireplace and lots of space for activities or events. Splash pad, a playground. Very nice. It's going to be beautiful. It's almost ready. You can see a video of it also on YouTube. If you look up Summerlin at Hawthorne Ranch Amenity Center, you can find it that way.
Yep. And by the time this video hits YouTube, I will have actually already released a little video that I took the other day. I got a sneak peek. So I'm going to put that on Facebook probably tomorrow, which will be 2 days ago when you see this.
Yeah.
So maybe you've already seen it. Who knows?
Yes. And so some exciting news. We have two other communities in Lakeland. On the north side, there is one that's ready now and several homes ready to go in there. Pretty good pricing on there. And we just added a new low rate incentive on there that you'll have to look up because that changes all the time. Keep that in mind. You always have different, we have any price today or any incentive today could be gone tomorrow or different tomorrow. And then we have a new community called Fox Branch that's coming off of Kathleen later this year too. Probably next month it'll open. We just got our models. I think they started on the models. So
that's a really nice area too. I love the
it
Kathleen area.
Fox Branch is beautiful. The way it was, the way they made the entrance, and there's a lot of ponds in there. It's nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds nice. All right. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for being here. I definitely learned a lot. There were some things I didn't know. I hope you learned a lot. Any last words?
Come see me. I'm at Hawthorne Ranch. You can reach out to Dan and he'll find me wherever I'm at if I do get moved, because we get moved around sometimes. But find Dan. He's awesome. And we love, being able to partner together to help you guys. So,
all right. Well, with that, come on back. Make sure to hit subscribe, like. If you are interested in a new build, please see me.